Alright, let's get our Dash and Uber started. I forgot that I should be checking my Instagram once in a while. Got like 2 people on it. Because I haven't used it yet. I just signed up and then Kit found me. And then I added this other guy who was making shirts from India. They're kind of cool. Itchy nose. My nose is dry. Alright, let's start this up. Let's get Uber going. I'm hoping we got some liquor orders that will pop today. It's a Friday. Maybe people want to get their drink on. I don't know. Get your drink on, people. Order some booze. Not you, but just in general. Interesting duo. They look like they have intent. What their intent is, I don't know. I feel like it has something to do with drugs. Intent on buying drugs by the looks of it. What am I at for battery? I don't think I need to plug in right away. We're at 96%, so I'm not going to plug in yet. Because I'm bald, QWERTY. Or going bald. I never used to wear hats, though. And then my wife bought me one, and I was like, I kind of like hats. Yeah, man. Hate to tell you, there ain't much left on the top of my head. So we gotta make that money so I can get some hair transplants. I know, it makes me sad. I sit there and make little sad faces with the hairs as they fall off my head while I'm having a shower. I actually did that once at a hotel. It was a hotel where the bathroom or like the shower was like really dirty, and I was like, fuck it, I still want to have a shower. So I used it anyway. But it was like the morning after when we were about to leave, so I took my hairs and fucking made a sad face on the bathroom or shower wall, and then wrote "clean me" in hair. That's how my hairs fell out of my head. All right. The Dougler, what's going on, Colton? How you doing? Do I have a good head shape? Why is this truck double parked in my spot? I don't appreciate that. What the fuck? Well, I'll sit over here then, douche truck. It's lucky that I'm not more crazy. No, it's just like a pickup truck. It's not a trucker. Probably likes to pretend he's a trucker. That's why he's parking in multiple spots, though. My head, I think it's a good shape. Maybe I should let it go. Just like let the hair fall off. But then my wife won't love me. Yeah, leave Turkey out of it. I don't know why Turkey's getting brought into shit. Heard about that. No, I want my wife to love me. And once I get monetized, we'll like go, if you guys can bring in like $20, I'll show you the top of my head. I'll do it for 20 bucks. I don't know if that's enough, but I don't know if my shame is worth $20. We gotta get monetized first. I don't know, QWERTY. She's pretty fickle. 20 bucks is 20 bucks exactly. It's worth showing my head for. That sounds wrong. Talking about my bald head. No, that still doesn't sound any better. I'm just gonna stop talking. No, she just jokes that she'll stop loving me when I have no hair. But I'm hoping I can eventually have the money to just get transplants. I would like to keep my hair. I don't care if I have to get transplants. That would be fine by me. If I had the means to do so, I definitely would. Why is there a shoe? Just like a bunch of stuff that was like left in a snowbank, I think, here. There's a shoe. Looks like a sweater, maybe a vape pen. If my head was on a G.I. Joe, you wouldn't throw it away. I think that's a compliment. I don't know. My head's fairly proportional. That's because I have the beard. I haven't shaved that in a very long time. My daughter's never seen me without a beard, I don't think. So one day that might be a fun little video to make. Shave it while she's at school and then go to pick her up. So I go to pick my daughter up after I've shaved for the first time in her life. Oh my god, that would be horrible. She'd be like freaking out, like crying. The stranger's trying to steal me. No, she's pretty smart. I don't think she would. I think she would know it was me still. Almost want to try it now. See what happens. Yo, what's going on, Riot Brady? How you doing? He's obviously special. Oh, sometimes, Riot. Sometimes I am. Now we're all special in our own ways. That's what my mama always told me, guys. I definitely have some like dysfunctionalities going on. Is dysfunctionality even a word? I don't think dysfunctionality is a word. Let's ask the AI. No worries, man. I know you're just busting balls. Is dysfunctionality a word?
Yes, dysfunctionality is a valid word.
Oh, good.
It is the noun form of dysfunctional.
I got it
referring to the
right.
state or quality of being unable to function normally. Would you like me to provide some examples of how to use it in a sentence?
Oh, he was a pretty smart guy. At one point. I think he might have got his head hit a few too many times, but Anderson Silva. Who's Anderson Silva? Is that another fighter? Is that a UFC fighter? I feel like I recognize that name from back when I played UFC fighting games in high school in my buddy's basement. I'm gonna turn the car off. This guy's playing normal. What do you mean? Oh, thanks, Colton. I appreciate it. I'm normal as it gets sometimes. Whoever that means. Well, you see, Anderson Silva the Spider. Oh, no, who's Anderson Silva? Anderson. Oh yeah, he's a fighter. Okay, I was right. Wow, the only reason I remembered that name was because I played a UFC video game in high school like 20, 30 years ago. No, not 30, 20 years ago. That's crazy. What's going on, Yash? Yashin? Or is it Yashim? Or Yos? Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu. Ah, I got it. Haha, I think that's your name, Yoshimitsu. Did I get it right? It took me a second. At least that's what it looks like to me. Oh, why are my mornings starting out so slow, guys? No, it's Jigglypuffitsu. But it doesn't say Jigglypuffitsu. It says Yoshimitsu. Another tin of coffee. Yoda grinds, man. Shit's getting expensive. Like $20 for a fucking thing of coffee these days. Fucking price of gas is going up, which isn't great for me because that eats into my profits. So yay. Oh, Yoshi, I'm at work. Kinda. Supposed to be. I'm waiting for deliveries. Doing gig work. But my mornings have been a little slow. I've still been making my money for my time out, but it seems like I usually sit around for like a half hour before we get going, which I guess means I could probably just start from home, but it's my time to stream, so. Yo, what's going on, dog? Ah, no, dog, wasn't me. Sorry to disappoint. I've never done cocaine. I've like thought about it. Been like, if I can like go to get some like really pure stuff, I'd try it. If it's like one hundo, just do like a little bit maybe. But I was thinking like when I was thinking that, it'd be like on my deathbed. I'd try some cocaine on my deathbed or something. No, I was never into any of the hard drugs. Anything that took too much processing was like just not my wheelhouse. No cocaine for me. Smoke a joint with you though. That probably would have been me. No, the crack was for my dad. I'm just joking. Maybe. I want to do something. Smoke a meat cigar. I like my meat cigars from Deli Dude. Actually, they're pretty good. They're nice. They've got like a nice salt content. They're kind of like fatty, and then when you bite into them, they're like really juicy. It kind of just like explodes in your mouth. So those are my favorite meat cigars. We're talking like pepperettes, right? That's what you meant? I'm pretty sure that's what you meant. Is that truck still in my spot? Oh, no, I think he's decided to park beside me now. Well, that's good. At least he's not taking up 3 parking spots now. I don't have my Bluetooth on, do I? Shouldn't be receiving, even if I did. But we'll disconnect my phone. Probably save on battery a little bit. Oh! Undo my seatbelt. Take my headphones out of my pocket. Wish the weather was nicer. Going for like a walk or something while we wait for our orders. Do something a little bit more productive. Oh well, what can you do? I'll see a few new faces. Any of you bastards decide to sub? No, I'm just joking. I don't think you're bastards. You probably all have dads. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, been drinking coffee on top of orange juice. I just burped and the orange juice came through the coffee. Uh, oh, you know what? I don't know if I want to gamble on that. It's 18 bucks to shop for 7 items to go 5 kilometers. But it's also a booze order. It'll probably come back to me. Ah, fuck it. We're going to take a gamble. Oh, it's a Friday. Might not have been a good idea to do that. I'm going to regret that. Oh, I hope I don't regret that. Metallica. Nice, Rebel. I like it. That was a good joke. I appreciate the humor. Who's honking their horny here? I'm sitting on like the main like highway, so there's always people honking horns and getting agitated with each other. So I just might have done something foolish, but that was a liquor order, and I'm hoping I'm the only one on to accept it, and it'll come back to me for like $5 to $10 more. But it was a $18 order for in town for only 7 items. So maybe I should have just taken it, but if it comes back, it'll be a couple bucks more, and it usually only takes a few minutes to come back to me. But I could have shot myself on the foot, because there could also be other drivers out right now, since it's Friday. Let's see what happens. We will see. So send me some luck, folks. Send me some likes. Send me some luck. Have we progressed towards our 400 subscribers? No, that's fine. What can you do? Only need 4 more to get to 400. And then the next goal is 420. And I'll roll up a big fatty for it to celebrate my 420 subscribers. Maybe a blunt. I can have a blunt wrap at home somewhere. I'll have to look around. Can always get one if I don't have one already. They're not hard to come by these days. I remember one time we had like the actual like leaf wraps. We had no clue what we were doing. Fucking it just fell apart on us. It was fucking horrible. What is this? Replica Andrewel. What's an Andrewel? I don't think that's what it is. I have no... Oh, okay, she sent an image. This will be helpful. Hey Janice, how you doing today? You donated $15. I don't think I have donations set up on YouTube, so that's cool. Appreciate it. Unless you went and actually dropped $50 in my tip cup, which would be like amazeballs. What is Andrew? Aragon's sword? What's she talking about? Janice Wayne donated another $50? That's awesome. Sweet, Janice, you made me $100 today so far. Much appreciated. Okay, my wife's telling me what Andrul is. Aragon's sword, forged from shards. Ah. Yo, what's going on, dude? Oh, you're changing it up now. I appreciate that. Oh, not too much. Having another slow morning. Well, I shouldn't say that. I just got offered $18 to go do a 7-item shop. And I turned it down because I'm an idiot. But I'm hoping I'm the only one on that can take the order. And then it should come back to me in the next like 5 minutes for a couple more bucks. So get our $20 and hopefully get another delivery after that. Fingers crossed at least. I might really regret turning that down though. With it being Friday, there could be someone else on. But that being said, if it doesn't come back to me, I'll know from here on out that if I get a good liquor order, I should just take it at the time instead of playing with the tempting fate. Sometimes it's worth the gamble though. Most of the time it's been worth the gamble. It usually comes back. So we'll see what happens. Wish me luck. I need some luck, Running Man. Don't run away. Give me some luck. For now, we wait. See if anyone comes to claim the shoe that's been sitting here. I don't know if anyone's coming. It looks like it's been abandoned. Abandoned in the snowbank. Now, if it had drugs in it or something, someone would probably come back for it. Honestly, it's like somebody... Oh, no. Trying to send me a KFC for no money. I would, dude, but to get to a big city, I have to drive like an hour to 2 hours, depending on how big of the city. And then I would also have to contend with a hell of a lot more traffic and congestion in an area that I do not know, with a bunch of apartment buildings and stuff, whereas I don't have much of that. So, and I don't make as much right now either because my days are all convoluted. When I used to work 4 full days a week, I could easily bring in like $200 a day. So at that point, it was like $800 a week, and I was only working 4 days. But right now, with my daughter being in school, I'm having to try and figure out how to balance it. So I usually go and drop her off, and then I run home real quickly to use the washroom and have a bite to eat. And then I hop onto the road. Some days I drop her off and just start up, but usually at that time of day, there's not that much of a rush for orders. Like you can see right now, I haven't really been doing much, so does it make sense to hop on earlier to do nothing? I'm trying to just balance the like lunch and dinner shift as much as I can. And tonight I'll probably go out from like 9 until midnight, because there should be some good orders. Yo, what's going on, Gary? How you doing? What's up, Jay? How's Silent Bob? Well, some people call me Silent Bob, so maybe I'm just the man child of Jay and Silent Bob. If you take Jay and Silent Bob and put them together, it is I. What would that be? Job. My name is Job. Skinny Silent Bob. Yeah, they use Instagram. So once I start up my Instagram, I might send an video at their way and be like, hey, I'm your man child. Yo, what's going on, Gary? I should change my name. Who wants to be Doug anyway? It's a horrible name. Amalgamation. Oh man, that's a hard word to say. Yo, what's going on, Goon? You've been awake since 11 a.m. yesterday? You playing games or getting fucking ripped or what's going on? What you got going on? Why are you up so late? Yeah, you too, Gary. Thanks for swinging by. Got lots of content if you want to check it out. On our journey to 500 subs. You're thinking of making rap music, Colton? Nice. Oh, that sucks, Goon. Yeah, I've been there and done that, but it was usually because I was like obsessively playing video games. And then you try and go to sleep, and then you just end up like seeing the video games playing in front of your eyes all night. I don't know if you guys have ever had that before, but let's talk about buttered sausage. Buttered sausage. How does that work? Do you like just like have a sausage on a bun and then like put butter on it? Because for one, the butter would just melt, so you'd have to let the sausage cool. Otherwise, you just get like a really like wet, sloppy, buttery bun. You know what's going on, Becky? Or Beck? Is it Becky or Beck? I'm gonna say Becky. I need a haircut? No, I don't. My hair's beautiful. Leave me alone. What are you talking about? Buttered sausage. If you drink enough coffee, you'll eventually go to sleep. Might be a day or two later, but too long? Why is it too long? Oh no, my wife is even saying it's too long, Becky. You're not wrong. But at least it's not getting in my way when I go sit down on the potty yet, so it's not that long yet. It's been there before. That's very true, Gary. He is quite the character. I'm probably going to be like him when I get older. Somebody in chat might be Becky. I can't say I am, unfortunately. Wait, no. Unfortunate for you. I'm happy. I'm didn't mean it that way. Do you want to date Gary Busey? Oh. That's no fun. And I have seen Gary Busey like trying to like converse a few times. He does seem like he's still a few screws short of a bulb, or whatever the fuck the saying is. That's a good decision, Becky. Stay away from Gary Busey. I don't trust him. What was that, old lady Dasher? Uh-oh. My order never came back to me, guys. That might be a bad sign. I should have taken that. Fuck. Been a few minutes now, hasn't it? 10:37. I got over. No, that one. One thing I hate about Uber, it doesn't tell you a timestamp on when you got sent an offer. Like, if it's only been a couple minutes still, like, we still have a chance. But I feel like it's been a few more than a couple at this point. You came across Gary Busey in caveman times. He seems like a nice guy. For what's left of him, at least. Fairly harmless, I think, to anyone but himself. Why didn't I take that order? I had a bad feeling about turning it down. I should have went with my gut. Now I'm taking it in the butt. Anyway. Gary Busey. I didn't even see the Busey. I don't know if he's got much going on. You can probably just like send him a message and be like, "Hey man, you want to hang out? What's going on, Gary? I'd really love to meet you and shake your hand, bud." He might meet you. Who knows? Don't know until you try, right? There you go. Yo, what's going on, KP? Hello from Canada. Happy Friday. PS2 Harry Potter. What? There's Harry Potter on PlayStation 2? How's the weather in Ireland today? Mine's gray and crappy. Yeah, Gary, I get people in from all over. It's kind of cool. Honestly, I don't have that many subscribers, but I think I've been doing all right. Like, well, not that many. I'm almost at 400. We're getting there. But since I've started just less than a year ago now, or almost a year ago now, I've managed to get like 225,000 views. And I've seen some people who have 1,000 plus, like 1,500 subscribers with less than 200,000 views on their content. So like, I don't know what I'm doing. I pump out a lot of shit content probably, and I just post what I think is the funny shit of that shit and hope other people enjoy it, essentially. There's really not much else to it right now. I need to put some more effort into a couple of aspects, but that's what I do. Only a day for beer. Oh, I wish I could get some beer on right now. Hey, Diagonal Luna. Is that a Harry Potter reference then? It's like diagonally? Diagon Alley? Diagonal Luna? Why were we talking about Harry Potter again? Anyway. I didn't know they had a Harry Potter game on PS2. That was the original reason why I brought up Harry Potter a second ago. Oh, yeah, Colton. From Toronto, eh? Yeah, I'm not far from you, Gary. Only 2 hours away. It's pretty shitty here as well. Just rainy, though. It's not cold. A little cold. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like 15 degrees and pouring rain, so yay. Well, fuck a doodle. I really shouldn't have turned down that order. Well, we know now. We know now, folks. So hopefully something happens to make up for that. Apparently there's going to be a MMA fight in my town tomorrow. Don't know why. It's a pretty small town. I didn't know we had a MMA circuit going on here, but okay. Why not? I probably won't go and watch people beat each other up. Not really my thing. Toronto is just New York if he finished high school. Oh no. Wait, did New York finish high school or did Toronto finish high school? Toronto finished high school? So you're saying that Toronto's the classier New York? Or the more educated New York? I guess I can probably attest to that. By a smidge, just a little bit. Why did I turn down that order? That's why I like this job. I can just run home or use the restaurant's washroom. It's not that bad. I'm out of coffee. Sad days, people. Sad days. I don't know what I'll do with myself. Hey, we got a sub. Thank you very much, folks. Only 3 more until we're at 400. One step at a time. Much appreciated. Fuck, why didn't I take that order? I'm regretting my move now. Of course, there has to be somebody else on here taking my order. The bounce worked last like a couple times I did it. But I guess I just have to be really cautious on the Friday shift. Oh well, this is what it is for now. Hopefully it won't be too much longer here to make up that time. Oh, Colton, that'd be horrible. I grew up in the country. We didn't really have buses. So it was either you had a vehicle or you just didn't really go anywhere. Or you walked or biked. But like to get to anywhere relevant, sometimes walking would take you a couple hours. Is it you? Did you take my liquor shop? I thought you didn't do the liquor shops. Or did you get it now? It looks like he's got an order for here. He's speeding in here. Hmm. You don't have a car? They're scary. Oh, yeah. Being on the road's a little intense, especially in the cities. I don't like driving in cities. Oh, Janice. I wish it were true. You could at least sub. If you want to harass me with your fake donations, you could at least drop a sub. need 2 more to hit 400. I don't know. I might be able to get 420 by the end of Sunday. See what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky and win $100 in Chief and Sessions stream tonight. Thanks, Colton. Wait, how old was I? 13. I've been 13 in 2000, so 2003, 16, 17, 2004. Yeah, that would have been about the time I was selling joints in high school. You got it down pat, Colton. Each one measured to the exact amount because I was OCD. It's like, well, if I'm selling a 0.5 joint, it should be 0.5. So I had to roll them and then weigh them all. Now, if you rolled a 0.4 and a 0.6, you put them together and just sold them as a combo. What's going on, Corey? How you doing, man? Buy 10 kilograms of rice. You and your rice. I don't want to eat your rice. I think we already have a bag of rice at home actually running, man. What you got going on this morning, Corey? I fucked up. I tried to gamble on a shop for Uber with liquor on it, and someone else got it, so I fucked myself out of $18. It was a good one. I should have just taken it. I don't know. Now I know, though, not to be bouncing shops. So maybe I'll get like a $40 one, and I'll be like, oh, bummer, dude. Yeah, it's that fucking time of year. I thought it was over my little bit, but then I was like, no, I think I still got. Well, I'm still got like, still got the like phlegm in my lungs and stuff. A little congested still. I'll be alright though. I just want an order though. You should just change your name to R. Kelly. You just like hard pronounce the name in Corey. You'd be like, well, Kari, 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 Kari. I don't know, something like that. Or Kelly Clarkson. Did my little tapping. Machine Gun Kelly. Corey should get AI to take his face and make him look like Machine Gun Kelly. It's like a chunk of somebody's car sitting there. Like a, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Some giant chunk of metal sitting over there in the grass. All sorts of treasures pop out this time of year. Oh, why did I turn down that order? That was a stupid move on my part. Well, no one claimed we were the brightest individual, so I'm pretty sure I've never made that statement. That's QWERTY. They aren't sending me anything to do, man. Optimistic taco truck. Nice. From the sunroof. Interesting. I've never had somebody tell me there's somebody on the sunroof before. Yo, what's going on, Yeti? You haven't drank soda in years, but you might like as a tester or something, or what are you doing? Just because you for Pepsi doesn't mean you have to drink the pop. Delivering? Some of those pop delivery guys look like they got alright jobs. They just like drive around and go to convenience stores and drop off pop all day long. Or like the Red Bull van that I saw in the car accident the other day. That'd be alright, driving around a little Red Bull truck all day. Why do I DoorDash? Because I like having some freedom for once in my life. Optimistic. It was just a way for me to start making money quickly when I started it, and I was making not bad money. No worse than I was making when I worked a real job. So I'm like, well, I'm going to do this for a little bit. Usually. Right now it doesn't look like it, but yeah, usually I'm making enough to get by. But hopefully I'll have some other stuff off the ground and it won't all be my only source of income. But right now it's been enough to get me by. But I don't have a mortgage or rent because I own my house, so that helps a little bit. Still have all the other bills, but let's get back to delivering furniture. No, see, that's the thing. I used to deliver furniture for less money than I make usually delivering food. And then, like, delivering furniture, there was never the chance of me making like $40 an hour, whereas sometimes delivering food, I'm usually making at least 20. Sometimes I get a day where I'm making like $40. So it kind of balances out. If I can get a couple days a month where I'm making $40 an hour. But things are going to get fucked up soon though. Gas prices are getting all fucked up. Even down at the res, they're at $1.13 now. Just last week when I filled up, it was still under $1, so that's a little no bueno on the back end. Cuts into my profits. Yeah, optimistic. That's the one benefit. I know there's a lot of other people out there who are on the road a lot more than I am. Like, if I had more bills, but come to nicer weather, I want to be on the road. Like, I'm trying to get ahead of the game. So winter was long though, and the family got sick a few times. I got sick a few times. Ate into my savings. So we're back at it now in the nice weather. I'm in Canada. Oh, QWERTY, I don't really want to get into it. I don't like anyone bombing anyone. I try and accept all people as people. I don't really like the whole infighting and belief systems that pit each other against one another. It's so old and tiring. And the sad thing is, even when I was a teenager, or even younger than that, like I always like felt that there was so much unnecessary like fighting and like discourse going on. And that was back in the 90s when things were like a little bit more chill. And it always made me sad in a way. I never understood why it was so hard for us all to figure out how to function and progress towards something positive rather than create discourse and rip each other apart and not progress really at all, or regress at times. So anyway, I know, the 90s were great. Well, for most people, the 90s were okay. Not everybody, but at least in North America, we had I'm fairly okay 90s. That's why I said I like going back and watching the old survivors though, and like watching the societal progression and like the cultural shifts aren't to blame. It's not. It doesn't matter what people want to call themselves. That's none of that's to blame. It's the fact that we're all feeding into a big angry mess. Like if you want to feed into the anger and find things to be angry about, then yeah, it's really easy. I could be angry about 100 things right now. I could be ranting about them and stuff, but I just I've since I've contended with anger that at times becomes uncontrollable, and my brain just kind of like shuts down, and like I really don't process information in a functional manner. I'm just like, I don't know, after dealing with like that my whole life, I don't ever want to be angry intentionally, if that makes sense. There's gonna be times where I get angry, but I don't want me to be intentionally angry. I don't want to make myself angry. Yeah, I'm gonna have a breakdown every once in a while, but that fucking happens. Going out every day and finding a reason to be angry, that's a whole nother ball game, and I don't want to do that. Yo, what's going on, Oz? Ozlandish. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're off, we're off, we're off, we're off because of the wonderful things he does. Maybe a dog. Well, did you say something earlier, Oz? I might have been ranting for a while now. I don't. No? You just came in with maybe a dog. Are you saying maybe I'm a dog? Hmm. I was a munchkin in my high school play. Oh, that's awesome, Yeti. I love it. I was the lady who ran the foster home in Annie for a musical once. Miss Hagerth, or what was her name? Miss Hannigan or something like that. And I had a beard at the time, and they're like, whatever, just rock the beard. She's supposed to be like this haggard woman anyway, so I like went out on stage. I had like a nightgown on and shit. Did my little music number. Had like a fucking shower cap on. Fucking sideburns down to like here. Uh, oh, I loved it, QWERTY. I was a drama kid. It was all in good fun. QWERTY, it's a gamble. Like, you can't really dictate what's going to happen in a day. Oh, there you go, QWERTY. Ooh. Shit, I can't remember. Fuck, I can't remember if this person tips alright. It's far. I don't think they do. It's $10 though. I've been sitting for a fucking hour. I think I just delivered to them the other day and I got like an extra buck or two, but it wasn't necessarily worth driving the 10 kilometers. We're going to do it. Thanks, Optimistic. Hey, what's going on, Michael? Didn't see you pop in there. And Katie? Some people have called me Jesus before. I will never proclaim to be Jesus, so let's just leave it. No, we don't have to leave it, but you can call me Jesus all you want, but I will never proclaim it. I don't know if anything bad would happen to me if I did proclaim to be Jesus. I actually thought about making another channel where I dress like Jesus. That's what Jesus would say. No. I don't want a cult. How do you know I'm not Charlie Manson? Don't trust me. I'm just some crazy guy in his car talking to the internet randomly. Don't trust me at all. No, I'm just joking. You can trust me if you want. I'm not here to do anything malicious. That I know of yet. Like, things might change in the future, but for the current time, I'm not here to do anything malicious. Whee! Jesus was a pretty cool guy. Thank you, Yeti. Wait. You're not talking about me. You're talking about the real Jesus. He was a cool guy, I think. He sounds like he would have been a cool guy. I think we would have got along. You probably will smoke some weed, too. I trust no one. Good thinking, QWERTY. I like it. Okay, optimistic. If you want to go and start a church for me, that's your own business. All the power to you. You guys can have your little fan club. Just put a little note that says Dasher Doug did not authorize, or like, not authorize. It's not that I didn't authorize, but just like put a little like note there, being like, I did not create this. I guess most people understand that's what a fan club is, though. I feel like in today's day and age, you probably have people making fan clubs for themselves. Oh no, QWERTY's going to be my Judah. Is that right? Isn't Judah the one who betrayed them? Or, I don't know. What was the name of the guy who betrayed Jesus? I only trust my dad and one of my sisters. Well, at least you know where they stand in your family. I'm going Google, did Jesus smoke weed? You're not going to get a fucking answer. Let's just say he did and move on. Okay. The order's ready for pickup. Can't believe I got that right. So, I see some new faces. Have you guys helped me hit 400 subs yet? No, only at 397 still. Damn, so close. So close, I can taste it. I really wish I didn't turn down that fucking $18. That was a stupid move on my part. I don't know why. I took a gamble on that one. It was pretty good. Like, it's one thing to take a gamble on like a $10 order. But an $18 order, that was just stupid on my part. I should have just taken it. Like I said, though, at least the one benefit to it is I know now that there's another driver online. I have to watch my 6. Oh, thank you, Optimistic. Appreciate it. I try and be optimistic. Do you actually have a taco truck? I'm kind of curious.
Pickups, a lot of doubles. Yeah, so that's where I've been hiding, is over there.
Nice to see you.
You too.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, fine. You?
Oh, not too bad.
You know?
Yeah, I'm picking up an order right now. Hopefully no one took it. Because it said it was ready for pickup.
What's your number?
539. Okay, cool. I saw everyone took an order. I was like, oh no, did they take mine? Thanks, Barry. How you doing, man? Oh, not too bad.
793.
Been a slow day for me. Alright, catch you in a bit. Let's get going. At least we're doing something now. Hopefully we can get a few more rolling in here. Be nice. You run a mobile mini golf course. Was that sarcasm? I don't know if that was sarcasm or not. Did you used to run a taco truck? How did we get from taco truck to mini golf course? Well, that's cool. How's that work? Do you like set it up on people's properties? Yeah, I got hard water, man. So I do have a bit of dam drift. The water in my house sucks. I gotta get a water softener sooner than later, because it's also starting to impact my daughter's hair and stuff, which isn't fair to her because she's a little girl and she should be allowed to have pretty hair just like mom and dad did. Damn. I think there might be an old lady who's taking my orders. There's a few drivers that I don't recognize right now. I'm not sure which one's taking my order. Really sucked that didn't come back. I don't know why I gambled on $18. Now I'm making 10 bucks after working an hour, and it's probably only gonna be, it might go up like a buck or two, maybe like 12 bucks, but it's not gonna be the big money that we're hoping for, folks. I should just log on and put a liquor order through for like a cheap, well no, then I might be out money though. So say put like 1 can of something through. And then if somebody else gets it, they'll know that there's like somebody online. Okay. You gotta merge eventually, bud. Get in there. We finally start doing orders, and now it's raining. That's lovely. No, Yeti. No fun old men yelling at me. Apparently he's still out on the road, though. Nobody running over any turtles. No ketchup on the shawarma, Shelby? What was that from? I feel like that's a quote from something. Slow ass transport truck. Hit the gas, come on. I won't be out here that long. I'm driving out into the middle of nowhere. Might lose signal for a minute. Oh, I'll have to Check them out. Shelby store, like, as in a shop. Why did it have to start raining again? We're hanging at 1 degree, so I guess there's a chance of some freezing rain. Ooh, make me one. I want a breakfast burrito. Where do I dash, optimistic? In a small town, southern Ontario. Not always the most exciting. Sometimes it's a little slow, as you can tell. Oh, okay. I've never even heard of a Shelby shawarma. Shawarma? Came from. Fuck! Shows how uncultured I am. My wife first met me, I still said tortilla. Eastern Ontario. So are you like more near Ottawa way then? I'm on the Great Lakes, so kind of central. Well, south central. I think my turn's coming up here. 2.9 kilometers. Oh, we're gonna hit a fucking red light here. Nope. Oh man. Gotcha. I've been that way once. Oh my god. My mom started texting me recently. It's so much fun. She likes to spam messages and like concession 10 times. Ba-doop boop, ba-doop boop. Holy fuck. Oh, was that another one? No. Yeah, the one time me and my wife were just like, let's go on a road trip. And oh no, I went that way with my mom once too, my wife. But the one time we were in college, we were just like, let's go for a road trip. So we started heading out east into Quebec somewhere. We didn't really have any plans. We were just like, let's drive until we don't feel like driving anymore, and then we'll turn around and come back. And we fucking pre-rolled a bunch of joints, and we packed a bunch of food into a cooler, and just like took like a 15-hour dupe cruise into the middle of Quebec and found a hotel and fucking turned around and came back the next day. I don't know what our plan was, but it was kind of cool. It was a fun drive. Yeah, it'd be nice to do something like that again. The dupe cruising's not so possible these days with the kid and whatnot, but apparently you're not supposed to smoke marijuana in the car with your child. I don't know. I'm just joking. I would never do that. I have thought about getting like a space helmet for her or something though. You're like, oh man, I'm on like a really long drive. It could just be so easy. We're going on a road trip or something, right? Yeah, you gotta be a little bit more responsible when you got a kid. That's for sure. Oh. $6 for KFC. Can I see a map? Yeah, but where's the customer? How far is that? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's get this dropped off. I hate KFC, so I don't really care. Oh, apparently there was fucking pay added onto this, and I still only made $11. Holy fuck. Trying to work lunch, lady, but I can't when you're messaging me every 2 minutes. Jesus. That time. Okay, let's get out of here. Away we go. Yeah, you know, that's the only issue with it being around here. Like, I know that some of the people who dash in, like, a more populated area get a lot more steadier orders. But then I think, on average, I have probably a slightly higher chance. Well, I shouldn't say I have a spare chance of getting tips, but I don't get bad tips around here. Like, even though I'm not getting as many orders, some days it's like, well, I'd rather do 4 orders than 8 orders to make $50, you know what I mean? So, like, even though I'm not moving, if the orders are good, then I don't need to move as much. So it's kind of a weird balancing act. But I've always said it's a great job for gambling addicts because you never know how much you're going to end up with come the end of the day. So we were able to extend our dash there. So we're on until 2 o'clock now, guys. Honestly optimistic. I've kind of always been an ideas guy, and I've just never had like the means to make anything come into fruition. I think that's the right word. So I'd like to eventually just be my own person and my own boss and just do whatever comes to mind. So as I do this, I'm working on the channel. And even though I don't have the subs, I've got almost a 250,000 views since I started. So if I had my merchandise going, maybe I would have sold 1,000 shirts. You know, that would have been an extra 5 grand, 10 grand this year, maybe 15 grand, something like that. So I'm hoping to start selling some of my own product. And when I say merch, it's not like my face and shit with my Dasher Doug on it. Technically, I started creating my idea for merchandise a long time ago before I even started the YouTube channel. So it's more just like my designs are just stuff that I go and find that I think it looks cool, and I take a picture of it and then I make it even trippier. So I'm hoping that instead of like having merchandise that's like content creator focused, because my merchandise is just design focused, that I might have a better chance of making more sales off of it. I prefer to make my money that way rather than like super chats and like, well, just donating money. It's like, well, if you have $30 to donate, just go buy a shirt and I'll make $10 and you get a cool shirt for it, you know what I mean? But that's kind of the plan for now. If it doesn't work out within a couple years, then I might have to readjust. But yeah, I don't know. I've always put like the extra effort forward for my employers, but it never got me anywhere for putting extra effort in. So I'm like, well, maybe if I just put the effort in for myself, I'll get somewhere. And I find since I've started dashing that just like being myself has been well received, and people seem to like want to give me like the odd thing from stores or whatever, and I don't know, I just feel more appreciated now delivering food to random people than I ever did working for an employer, if that makes any sense. And it's also a little late for me to get like a dream job. I'm sure I could go and like do school and like reshift my whole career path from what I originally started down, but I went to school back when and then never found a job that aligned with the career path and just ended up doing remedial work. And at this point, I don't really want to go back to school. I'd rather just try and make my own thing work for a little bit here. Now, if all of a sudden I've got the money to go back to school, like, yeah, maybe it'd be something I'd be interested in the future. But right now, it's more about just getting that money to keep the little one happy and the wife happy. Oh, that's awesome, optimistic. Well, yeah, you're like mobile mini putt idea is kind of cool too. I don't hate that idea. What's your like range for doing that for people? Like, how far do you drive to set that stuff up? Kind of sounds like a business you could like franchise maybe. Ottawa, yeah. I know there's a guy around here that does like bouncy castles and stuff, and he does like lawn games. Like he has some stuff that you can rent and does some other things like that. But I like the idea of actually having like a mini putt course. It sounds a little bit more unique to be able to like deliver that experience to somebody. So how does that work? Do you have like platform, like is the course built on platforms that you can like level when you bring it to a property, or do you just kind of like set up the course in a way that works with the like landscaping and the terrain of the property? You're very anti-bouncy castle, grandma can't play. Well, that's a very good point. You're also anti-bouncy castle because they're your competitors. Platforms, okay. So you have like kind of like a flatbed trailer or something that you put a handful of 15 platforms or 24 platforms on and assemble it on the property. It's not a bad idea. With tech being so cheap too, like do like glow in the dark mini putt or something, and like LED light strips around them, make it all fantabulous and funky. Well, let's go here since our day hasn't been screaming to us in the other spot, other than that great order that I decided to turn down like a dummy. This old lady who can probably walk with a cane is probably dashing. It's been a few people I've just been like, how do you manage to get like groceries up 3 flights of stairs. I know some of them get help, but you do lighting and props and stuff too. Yo, what's going on? Rad? Yeah. A Radek? Is it Radek or Rad? What do I call you, sir? Who is this guy, Zero? I don't know. I'm kind of nobody. I've only been around for a little while. Still trying to get off the ground, I guess. I like being nobody though, to some extent. Not as much pressure when you're nobody, right? Well, I don't know, man. Maybe I got some content that's worthwhile. Hit the sub button, go and check it out. Even though I've only been at it for a year, I've published 550 some odd shorts of randomness. Sweden, nice. Hello, Sweden from Canada. We rocking out? We were rocking out last night. We were listening to some good tunes. But yeah, Zero, I do DoorDash and Uber deliveries, and I live life and stream whenever I have the opportunity, when the wife will let me. So either while I'm working or while I'm doing chores is usually when the wife allows me to stream. Streamed 3 hours yesterday doing some chores, had a couple puffs, we made some cookies. But yeah, we're all kind of all over the place on the content front. I'm just enjoying the chaos of life, you know what I'm saying? I am from, oh yeah, you just heard I was from Canada, because Bicey is from Sweden, duh. Pennsylvania, I used to stare at you guys from across the water. I live on Lake Erie. We got a hippie friend coming up here with a skateboard. And long dreads and stuff. I wonder if he wants to get high. I'm going to assume he wants to get high. Maybe he's just hungry. I don't know. He would have to bring the stuff. I don't got anything on me right now. Oh yeah, nice, nice. $3.99, folks. We're almost there. I think we'll hit 400 subs this stream. That'd be awesome. So yeah, you come to London. That's not far away from me, actually. It's only about an hour from me. No, I can't say I have, unfortunately. I would like to. So maybe in another year or two, if this channel helps me accomplish some of my goals and get ahead of the game, I'll have some money to dedicate to doing some travel content. The wife says if I'm not earning some level of revenue by year 2, that I have to quit. So that's the goal. I've technically made a little bit of money through the stream, but it wasn't from the stream, if that makes any sense. I had a viewer wanted me to deliver them food. So I did that, and they gave me like $60 because it was like I had to go 45 minutes away. It was a little strange, but I made enough money to be worth my time, so I was like, whatever, let's do it. But I technically haven't earned anything from the stream yet, so the wife might tell me to quit if I can't figure it out. Oh no, Zero, that sucks, man. Yeah, I really don't have expectations from what's going to happen. I'm pretty happy with my growth so far, because I did take some time off, and I think I only started technically streaming on YouTube, and I only hit 50 subs in like August. So I've only been streaming on YouTube since August, so like a year or half a year, something like that. But like 250,000 views is pretty good for a guy who barely has, or doesn't even have 500 subs yet, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe my like ratio could be better, but if one person likes me out of 1,000 and everybody in the world watches, eventually I'll have like 1,000 likes. Oh, are you? That's funny. Oh, thank you, Zero. Did you just become my 400 400th subscriber. Why is that so hard to say? Oh, no, I must have lost one. Or I already looked before you subbed and the stupid Stream Elements is behind. Damn it, Stream Elements! You tricked me. We're so fucking close. I gotta get rid of that Stream Elements. I'm just gonna wait until I'm monetized to worry about making money. It hasn't done anything for me yet. If anything, it's just annoying. Can I actually just turn it off now? Like every once in a while it shows me somebody's subbed, but for the majority of people you don't even get to see that, so what the fuck's the point of having it on? Well, at this point we're hoping for like an $80 shop. To make up for all this idle time here. Chatbot. And I just want you off. Go to this. No, this isn't what I wanted. I don't know how to disable the bot, folks. Shows how much I've used it. Don't even know how to use it. Streaming tools. There we go, in order. That's better than trying to turn this off anyway. What are we doing? Not great, but not bad. 550 for a kilometer. Better than nothing. Oh, thank you, Zero. Have you used Stream Elements before, Zero? I really haven't taken the time to familiarize myself with pretty well anything I've been doing. I just started up using my phone and I've just not dedicated much time to actually figuring out what the fuck is happening with all of this. Kind of all over the place. Sooner or later, though, like if I'm going to be monetized, I should probably spend a little bit of like effort trying to figure out what it all means. I was never really good with the social medias. Let's get a double while we're over here. We can at least make it to $20 for the time we've been out. That'd be alright for now. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You're a IT guy. Well, maybe you'll be handy to have around. Stick around, Zero. One day I'll pick your brain when I'm sitting there being like, what the fuck does all this mean, Basil? Or is it Basil? What's it all mean, Basil? This coffee tastes like shit. Oh, that was a horrible Austin Powers impression. Your friends are waiting for you, sir. Hurry up now. But none of them have been yours? Well, that's a shame. We are so close to 400. Arrgh. What are you saying, Colton? It doesn't make any sense. Around that store. Quarter pounder meal. Right, let's go grab it. Oh, what was that? It says the order is ready for pickup. You have a long night, Colton? What'd you get up to? No worries, man. I don't mind a little fucking joking around. And you've established like who you are. If it was somebody new, I probably would just be like, "Oh, you're out," because you're talking all caps. But 3-4 C's. That's mine. Yes. All right, let's go. Oh, we are off. One day soon, when I make some money, I'll get some like new camera setups and like attach a GoPro to my hat or something, so I don't have to be walking around with this phone pointing at my face all awkwardly, giving you guys all these horrible angles. I don't know if it'd be better to have it on the camera on my hat. Maybe then you guys would just be like looking at my ugly face all day on like close up, and that wouldn't necessarily be better, I don't think. Oh, nice, man. If you live closer, I'd say I'd come and do a commercial with you. No, I don't know if you want like associate my stoner ass with your family friendly business. That might not be the best like idea. Excuse me. Where are we going here? Since I coughed into my hand, I'm using a little hand sanitizer. Make sure I'm not spreading my germs. Well, I missed something there. Give me a minute and I'll check my chat here. Let's get this delivered to where it's going. Oh yeah, optimistic. Nice. So I guess you don't care so much about the stoner look. Where am I going here? Oh, am I going to the sketch motel? Oh, you could have got in there, lady. But okay. You need coming home. What do you mean you need coming home? Like the song? Is there a song called Coming Home? Or you need to come home? I think I need to get over. I need to get over, person. Okay. Oh, going to the high life? Might be. Going to the pot shop. Hey, howdy. How you doing today? Either pet store or pot shop. I'm not sure which one. Let's deliver this and I'll get caught up in chat. I got a lot of people swinging by right now and chatting. I should maybe put the slowdown on. I'm driving Lincoln MKX 2014. Okay, where am I going here? Yeah, I'm going to the pot shop. Alright, I'll be right back, folks. We're going to drop connection for 2 seconds. I don't think I missed much. No, I'll be back. Alright. So what did I miss here in chat here? Setting up some ads. That's right, Canada's national weed legal. I keep forgetting. Yes, Zero, we are. I don't think I missed out on too much. Hey, Mary. Appreciate it. Well, thank you, Mary. Hi. Hey, Vibe. How you doing? Don't know if Mary can hear me or not. Such a sweetheart. You guys are interested in the Dash thing. Mary's a very nice lady who swears like a sailor. Likes to take videos of birds. She's doing good. She's almost at like 10,000 subs, I think, right now. So definitely building up her community. Have we managed to do it, folks? Have we managed to hit 400? Nope, still 399. We're still looking for that one sub. Damn it. It'll come. We'll have it by the end of the night. Not a problem. No matter what we're doing, we'll get it. How you doing today, Vibe? Hope everything's going good. Let's go sit somewhere else. I could probably get an order sitting here. Don't have to move. I'm debating a coffee or a Red Bull or something though. I'm also debating some ibuprofen or Advil cold and sinus. That tickle in my throat's coming back. I don't like it. My nose has been runny and I've got the like congestion a bit still, but that tickle was gone. Now that tickle's back and I don't trust it. Holy fuck-a-doodle. I don't think I'm getting out of here anytime soon. No worries, Mary. Thank you very much for swinging by. I don't know if you can hear me. Mwah! There's good sign language goodbye there. What? Holy turtle time, folks. We've been moving really slow. Oh, my nose is congested. I should blow it. Hey, we got Booster Juice in town now. We're moving up in the world. It's the most like modern restaurant we've had in 20 years. No, I shouldn't say that. Burger King just showed up, but we didn't need another fucking burger joint. We need like a walk box and like an osmosis and whatever it's called. Osmos? Some stuff with like some tasty, not burger food or pizza food. Even a fucking Taco Bell. I could really go for a fucking Taco Bell. We're just going to go here. Why not? Yes, there's the convenience store here. Oh, let's park over here. Mind you, this was a bad luck spot earlier. We didn't get like anything here. Maybe this wasn't the good spot. Well, thank you for sharing, Roy. I appreciate it. Maybe you're eating it too much then. You're not supposed to eat Taco Bell for every meal. Well, we managed to make $16 for fucking almost 2 hours, so that's horrible. I should have definitely taken that first order that came through. Live and learn. Fridays, you don't fuck around, otherwise you find out, and I found out. That I did. There, it's a little bit better. Gets in the mustache. Gotta clean the mustache after you blew your nose. Ah, come on, hand sanitizer. Get in my hand, would you? It's trying to run away on me. Try not to spread my germs, even though it makes my hands all dry and cracky. I might not be a crackhead, but I sure can be a cracked hand. Ha 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 ha. That was bad. I know. If we don't end up making our money, then we'll just have to go out tonight, whether we like it or not, after the little one's in bed. So we'll probably be doing 3 streams tonight. Because why not? If I'm on the road, I might as well be streaming. Makes sense to me. Whether it makes sense to anyone else, I'm not 100% sure, but makes sense to me. Maybe we'll win that $100 tonight in Chiefin's stream. That would help out. Must be nice to be able to give away $1,000 to your community. See, if I'm making enough money to give away $1,000, I then need approval from the wife probably, because like she's only going to allow me to give away $1,000 if the stream's like made a good amount. I think I don't even know. We haven't really talked about me giving away $1,000 because I didn't think I'd ever make enough money from doing it where I'd have $1,000 to give away. So I guess it depends though. If the shirt sales are doing all right, I could keep that kind of separate and then just like save the money from the YouTube stuff and try and like use a portion of that back to like the community, which I think is probably the best way to do it. I shouldn't combine all of it into one. I should keep the shirts separate. And then if the shirts are making enough money, then my wife probably wouldn't care what I did with the extra YouTube money as much. Stuff to think about when you get there. Right now it's all just a pipe dream. Rabbit holes and pipe dreams, folks. Hey, $6.50 to go to Subway to drive 1 kilometer. Well, that brings me to over 20 bucks, so let's fucking do that. We're actually gonna walk over there too. I might hit the bathroom real quick, because we're already in the same plaza as the Subway. Me turning the car on to just like go 5 parking spots over. The business here used to be a vape shop. Shut down. Be a great spot for that fucking walk box or Taco Bell, or well, no, maybe not Taco Bell. That'd probably have to be a standalone. I don't know. I feel like they should be able to turn this into a restaurant. It was literally 2 doors down from where I was, so definitely not worth turning the car on for. All right, I'm gonna use the washroom real quick. Be right back. All right, we're back. Right. I should have hit that already. Oh well.
What's the name?
For Courtney A.
Grab the Doritos and Pepsi with that.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me, sir. Alright, let's get moving. Done. Picked up. Let's wait till we get to the car to confirm the pickup though. Sorry. Apparently I have to go back. For Wendy? What? I like how it waited to send it to me until after I already did it. Now we're out of here. Well, that's alright. Brings that to $13. Guaranteed. Honestly, I think the other one's going to be more. Oh, yeah. Weren't you here once before, Kat? You come back using the same trolls and talk about being boring. I'm pretty sure that's said last time. Who's the boring one now? You know, it's funny though you say that. I don't disagree with you 100% on that. But it's fact, is it? Yeah. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it is fact. But at least I know I'm here to entertain people. I'm not doing anything. I just picked up two orders to make $15. What are you talking about? 15 bucks. I'm doing something. What are you doing right now with your time, Kat? Chasing around cat toys, sniffing some catnip? I don't know if we're the boring ones here. I already took a picture of the receipt. Don't make me do it again. I gotta go back to high life. Well, I talk to my viewers. You're a part of my stream now, aren't you? If you don't want to be a part of it, then leave, Kat. It's your choice to be here, to participate. Well, you haven't given me much to talk about, have you? You just come in and be rude. Maybe if you minded your manners, we could have a conversation. Did you think about that, Kat? Did ya? Bet you didn't. You're fun, Kat. Meow. You're a little catty cat. So this kind of works out well, because that means I get rid of the pop and the chips first. Looks like there's a cop with someone pulled over up here. Well, hopefully I can sneak into where I need to go here. It's funny that I'm going back to high life. It's like one person got lunch and then the other one's like, hey, I want lunch as well. It would have been nice if they would have just paired everything up together though. Considering it was ready when I got there, so... what the fuck is going on here? I'm going to go here, because I don't trust the guy in the white truck there, because he's parked like an idiot. Not a very good parking job, I'll tell you what. Okay. So, continue. Let's throw the chips in the bag, the sub. Get in there. Those don't get lost. And then I got to... So dull. You're still here, Kat? Your life must be really dull then if you stuck around for this long. You're calling me dull, but you're the one sitting here watching the dull stream. How dull are you? I don't know, Kat. I think you like it. That's why you're still here. All right, I'll be back. Oh, it's raining on my head. Super boring, lazy stream. Your trolling is super boring and lazy. Is there anyone else here? Let's vote. Who's more boring, me or Kat? Man, Kat, you should really go and watch some of the other people who decide that they don't need to actually talk to entertain people or anything. What's going on, Scottish? I at least try and make something going on. I understand that I'm here to try and entertain you. I'm not going to say it's always going to be entertaining, but I'm at least going to make an effort. I'm not going to go out of my way to entertain you, though. If you find me entertaining, you do. If you don't, you don't. And that's fine. It's no skin off my back. Where does it want me to go here? What's going on, Scottish Stoner? How you doing? You think Kat's the boring one? I agree. These are some of the worst trolls I've seen in a long time. Alright, Kat. You're no longer fun. You can attack me, but you can't attack my community. Time out for you. Goodbye. 5 minutes. Wait, where's it wanting me to go? Saying go this way and then go left. Oh, there's an accident here. By the looks of it, with all these cops. Oh, that's awesome, man. Glad to hear. It's going a little slow, but we got a double right now for guaranteed $13. I'm thinking these subs that I've got are going to be worth a little bit more. So hopefully it's like $15 to $20. We've almost been live for 2 hours. We're a little bit behind where we want to be on the money front. Maybe use a little bit more gas than I would have liked to today to get here, but... Oh, you're Canadian? Oh. You just have Scottish blood in you? So we come from the same kin. Do you live in Southern Ontario as well? Do you have a bright red beard? Are we cousins? No, I have Dutch. I don't know if I have any Scottish. I was told that I have Scottish in me, but I don't know if I believe it. I'd have to get one of those 23andMe's done. Hey Avery, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. We were just playing with a kitty cat. They were being a little catty. Anyway. We're going off. Why don't we just do this? Instead of doing what you're telling me to do, we'll do this, and it makes a lot more sense. There we go. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's awesome, man. Where in the Great White North do you hail from? your phone. Welland? Oh my god, that's where my wife grew up. You didn't date my wife, did you? How old are you? She says she dated a redhead once. I might have to come beat you up. Oh, born in Newfoundland, alright. You weren't living there when you were a teenager by chance, eh? Or maybe you still are a teenager, I don't know. You'd have to be about in your 30s, I think, to have dated my wife. So you've had to be in Welland when you were like... No, I don't know if she ever dated him. I think he wanted to date her. Oh, Niagara Falls. Oh, I thought you meant like Newfoundland. So you maybe were the redhead. By chance, did you live around Dane City? How old are you? I think it's you. It must be you. No, just fuck you around. That would be funny though. Somebody my wife knew from fucking out that way was watching me. Alright, we are at our destination, folks. We will be right back. I wonder if you know anybody that my wife knows. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to walk up the driveway to the house. I guess it was too far away for the phone to keep connected to the other phone. No big deal. Who's stunned as well? I think you probably were all stunned there. Saeed? Is that your name, Saeed? How you doing today? I believe that's how it's pronounced. Are we back? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is everything good? 2 to 8 minutes. I think my dash is technically only until 1. We'll see if we can extend it. I don't know what you're doing, person. Can you hear me and see me, folks? Are we back? I saw a chat. Saw a chitty chat for a second there. So I know I could see you, but can you see me? Come on, something good? Alright, we're good. Awesome. Something good come to me. So we're at the 2-hour mark. We've only made $31. That's on me though. I could have made more if I would have taken that first order. But I gambled and it didn't pay off. So now we know that there's somebody poaching my orders on Uber. Which is a shame. It's nice to be able to bounce them. Make the extra $5 to $10. Maybe Uber will send me a couple good ones though now. Because Uber hasn't done anything all day. kind of dinked me around yesterday too with that pay that they didn't give me. Oh, I think my old lady dash friend's sitting here. Currently, it's very little parking as well. Is this the old man dasher's car beside me? I don't know, folks. Okay, let's see if we can extend. Well, I think we already extended till 2, didn't we? Dash ends at 12:30. But does it? Well, I guess we'll turn the car off. Wait for a minute. Schedule. 2 to 3. Scheduled. See, my dash ends at 12:30, but that means it actually ends at 1. And I already got another dash for 1:30 started, so that means technically I should just be able to dash straight through. I might have to end for 2 seconds just to relaunch, but whatever. Well, maybe I should have left Cat around. It was fun to play with the cat for a while. Oh, I was going to check. Did we hit 400 subs? We're almost there, folks. 399. So damn close. So damn close. I feel like Cat sub because I'm pretty sure that's the second time that I've seen them. So I think they're just coming back at this point to play Trolley Troll. Which is fine if that's what they want to do, whatever. It's all fun and games until they insult somebody else, though. They can insult me all they want. I don't care. So if they start insulting the other people watching in chat, then that's when they have to be put in timeout for now. Oh man, my ears feel so clogged still. Excuse me while I clean my ears. I guess I should use some hand sanitizer now, so I don't get ear gunk on people's stuff. I don't think people want ear gunk on their food. It's probably not a good idea. Okay, what? Oh. Oh my God. My mom's hurting my head. She knows that these are like my busy days, and like the afternoon Friday is supposed to be like the busy shift and stuff. And she's offering to take me and the family out for dinner with no notice, because that's usually how she likes to do things, with very minimal notice. Because apparently it's her deceased husband's and hers wedding anniversary, which, like, I can understand that maybe you don't want to spend that alone and want company and whatnot, but like, it's just hard for me because even though I'm getting dinner, I'm not making money, and right now I got bills, so like, sitting here being like, well, I don't want to break your heart and say no, but at the same time, I need to make money, so I feel like I need to call my wife and ask her what she thinks of this. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm gonna mute you guys for a second. Sorry, was talking to my wife real quickly about my mom. Figured it was best to mute that conversation. Oh man, I don't know. I want to work tonight and stream and like accomplish my goals for the day. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to take the time out to go for dinner. Fancy dinner sounds nice, especially when I'm not paying for it, but not when I have bills and shit I need to pay. I don't know what to do, folks. Do I break my mom's heart on her deceased husband's anniversary because, I need to make money? Or... No, abuse. She doesn't even want to go. She usually wants like 24 hours notice before we go out for dinner or anything. So she's not even interested in going. So it'd be me and my daughter and my mom. Which... No. I've just got dash orders. They thought I was a drive-through customer. I'll take it. What is it? I could go for some food. So my dash is going to end and then I have to start a new one? Is this how this is going to work? So I don't know what to do. Ah. I guess if we went with for an early dinner. Just go after I pick up Munchkin from school. That doesn't make sense. Well, hopefully tonight's busier than now, though. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? Thank you. We used to have a teacher with the last name Sinden. I don't know if that's relevant, but how are you doing today on this, I don't know, it's kind of gray here, but it's been a good Friday, I think. Oh, did I already ask? I'm good, thank you. I'm very harebrained, is what I am. I would like to be doing an order, but they aren't coming to me. So we're just hanging out right now. I mean, a little bit of money this shift, though. Could have been more if I didn't mess up. I'm from Canada. Where are you from? Specifically Ontario, off of Lake Erie. A small community. At least not a very big community. South Africa? Oh, fun. You might be my first person from South Africa that I've had join my live stream. That's kind of cool. I really gotta get a map set up so I can start pinning. I was actually thinking, is there an app where I can just pin locations on a map and it just saves it? Map app? Don't they have that on Dora Explorer? Map app? Can I do it on my Google maybe? Google My Maps for creating custom maps. Pin Traveler for tracking travel journeys. Well, that's not what I want. And Mega Map for detailed professional grade mapping. Google My Maps. Okay, this is TripAdvisor. Map point. I feel like it should just be on my... Like, can I just do it on my Google Maps? That'd be kind of neat. Let's see. Can I add permanent pins to my map? Let's zoom out. Okay, we gotta find South Africa. South Africa, right at the bottom, eh? That makes sense. It's like the south part of Africa, so it's the southernmost point of Africa. Can I add a pin here that stays? Nope. I think I can. Save. And can I make a new... Oh, I can make a new list. Oh! I didn't know I could do this, folks. I should have been doing this all along. Well, now I'm going to start pinning people as they join. Oh, I got an order coming in. Got too many apps open. Wait, what? Oh, did my dash end? Well, it was technically supposed to end. Well, it's saying it's supposed to be ended, but then it hasn't ended. What's going on, Gig? Alright, Jenny, I'll try and zoom in more specifically then. And I will mark that here. Once I figure out what's going on with my dash, though. If I go to... Because it's still saying I'm only set to dash until now. Schedule. Looking for group. Looking for deliveries is what I'm doing, Gig. Schedule. 10:30 to 12:30. 1:30 to 2. Start. But I can start dashing a half hour prior. I think I broke something here. Okay. Well, let's back out there. Return to dash. I guess I'm still dashing. Okay, so we are going to go back because we're going to... Oh, wait, what do I do now? No, that's not what I wanted to do. View list. What did I do? Okay. I saved you in the different group. Apparently you're on the way to Alberta now, Jenny. So where did you say? I guess it might be easier to type it in rather than trying to like... Wait, I can scroll up. You don't need to repeat yourself. I'm an idiot. Rustenburg. Okay, I'm just going to search that now because that would probably be easier. Wait, view list. First I needed to remove this one, is what I need to do. Can we remove it? Okay, no, I want it to be removed. Unsaved. Done. Okay, now we're going to Rustenburg. I do, Jenny, every once in a while. I've had a guy who wasn't wearing pants once. I had somebody who was wearing like a futuristic witch robot costume. Yeah, it's been all over the place. One time I delivered to a guy in a hospital, and it was like for the wing where the senile people go, and I couldn't find my way out because they painted the wall to look like a bookshelf, and I kept walking by it, so a bunch of nurses had to let me out, and then they were like, maybe we should admit you because you can't figure your way out of here. So it's short of it somewhere back in the day. So we're looking for Rustenburg. We're going to add this to a new list. We're going to save. We're adding a new list. Private list. Can I make a public list? No, that doesn't make sense. Private list. Give the list description. What should I title my list? Like where viewers are from? Yeah, Jenny, every once in a while, it's, we're living life out here. So fucking the world just throws shit at you. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's a little dull, but every day's new. So that's always interesting. Appreciates I love the original Jurassic Park, Tim. I actually think I went to see that when I was a little boy, and I actually had to leave the theater. Okay, hey homie, if you have a girlfriend named Maria and you want to sing the So Maria to her via karaoke, should you dedicate to her beforehand or just trust she gets it from context? I guess that depends on your girlfriend, Joe, because if you don't think she's going to understand the context of it, then maybe you do need to dedicate it to her. But if you think she's intelligent enough to catch on to it, I would hope that she would be intelligent enough to figure it out. But you too, Gig. Appreciate you swinging by. Hopefully we make a little bit more money here before I have to call her quits. Okay, so we are making a new map list, or saved map pin list with where people are from. So I'll just title it Viewer Locations. Viewers Locations. So if you want to let me know where you are from, you don't have to give me a town or anything. Locations. I think I spelled that right. Wow, brain, you're special. Anyway, why can't I create that now? What? Create viewer locations. What's wrong with it? Private lists. Yes. I don't know what. Oh wait, oh, I think the title was supposed to be on the private list part. Isla Nublar? Isle of Nublar. Where's that? Yeah, no worries, Joe. Glad I could help. Your mom got so scared she kicked somebody? That's awesome. Thank you for that laugh, Tim. I appreciate it. Is Isle of Nublar actually a thing? Really? Okay, cool. I guess I'm supposed to put viewer locations in this part and then write what it is. I know what it is though, so viewer locations, where my viewers. Why do I need to put this? I don't know. Viewers. In case I ever share it, I guess come from. In case I ever share it. Oh my God, Kat, you're back. Oh, Kat, you're funny. Why would you bother to back then, Kat? I must be giving you some entertainment. It's okay, Jenny. This is their little thing. They come in and troll and then tell me I'm boring. And then I kick them out. And then they come back. It's like the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back, just wouldn't stay away. The cat came back. It's a pain in my fucking ass. I kind of forget that song, actually. I think Fred Penner was the first one to sing it, wasn't he? I don't know. Okay, so we've got Rustenburg saved. And now we gotta do the Isle. Are you actually from the Isle of Nublar, Tim? I need to make sure. I don't want to be pinning wrong areas. I'm not finding it on Google Maps. Yeah, I know, Cat, right? They must. They keep coming back to have this little back and forth. I don't think there's an Isle Nublar here. I've got an island called Isla, like ISLA, or Isla Nublar. Sit off of Costa Rica. I can't find it. Is it just called Nublar? Nublar. Search. Oh, what's this? Wait. No. I didn't. I just want this. Search. Wait, it's still popping up with this island, though. Huh. What do I do for fun? That's a good question. Mostly play video games. I don't do that very often these days, though. I guess I do this live stream for fun to entertain myself while I work and do chores and stuff. So currently I'm doing this live stream for fun. Even though it's anxiety inducing sometimes and whatnot, but okay. There is an island. Oh wait, that's you. Uh-huh. That's where you come from, Tim? From Jurassic Park? You got me good. You got me. That's hilarious, Tim. That was a good joke, Joe. I appreciate that. Some good humor. Well, I definitely know I've had people from the United Kingdom through, so I will mark the United Kingdom on my map. Save. We want to save it to my viewer locations. Done. Why didn't it leave a pen? Or pin? Saved. Wait, no. What did I do now? Oh, I can even put notes on each individual place. So I could be like, I can add what people are from where. I don't know. Do I need to get that in depth? I think that's a little bit too in depth. Yeah, kids and wife, GF. I've got a kid and a wife. No girlfriend though. Why isn't it putting the little pin there? So now if I go to me, and if I zoom all the way out, will it show me everywhere? Well, there's one. Did it put the other one in? Oh, it did. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Currently, I'm making a map, Jenny. It's so much fun. Double trouble twins, eh? Oh, I'm not envious of you whatsoever. My daughter's more than enough energy for me to deal with. Guys, I'm kind of sad. Still waiting for one to get home. Forgot is Friday? Forgot is Friday? Oh, okay, got you. Kat, I love that you're still here. Ooh. We've got a huge sliver in her foot. That sucks. Hey, what's going on, Jamie? How you doing? From Carol in England. I feel like I remember you being here before, Jamie. Or Carol. Sorry, Carol. From England. Like, do I have to mark that on my map now? I guess I do. Is England the UK? Yeah, England's just like in the UK, right? I don't know. Maybe I should mark more specific spots. No worries, Jenny. I figured it was just a mistranslation or autocorrect or something. My ears are kind of shoddy, and I'm like, I've been born and raised in Canada, so I'm not always great with accents either. So like, even when I'm talking to some people from like other countries, I feel really bad that I sometimes have such trouble understanding them. But in all fairness, there's some people that like just talk way too fast for me and stuff too that I can't understand. So it's nothing personal, but my brain just has some hard times processing sounds. It's funny when I used to work in the tobacco fields with or my uncle's tobacco fields. I'd usually be working with his guys that he'd bring in from like Jamaica and Trinidad and all those places. They'd all be speaking with fairly thick accents, and I'd be out there. I'd understand like maybe half of what they were saying. I just dealt with it, you know. It's not their problem that I can't understand them. That's my problem. Yeah, that's gotta be rough. I barely speak the one well, Jenny, so I couldn't imagine having to balance the linguistics of multiple languages. Oh, my dash ended at some point and it didn't want to tell me. When the fuck did that happen? I could have been dashing this whole time. Oh, when did a text come through? I got a text saying that my scheduled dash started and it starts in 30 minutes. Then I got nothing. Stupid app. I don't know why it just didn't extend it. Okay, so we were going to go and add on to my map. Since we've got somebody from England. Which I'm not sure if it's separate from the UK. Oh. No, England's in the United Kingdom. I'm pretty sure. Or wait. So wait, England's part of the UK. I don't understand. Oh, those are roads. What is the UK? I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. Well, thank you, Jenny. Appreciate you swinging by. Peace out. I hope sleep finds you well. And you have nothing but sweet dreams. And we managed to snag my 400th subscriber. 400th subscriber. We did! Woot! We got to 400, folks. Good stuff. 500 is just like a week or two away now. Maybe I should just drop all those videos sooner than later, or all those live feeds to see where my view hours are at. And then that way when I hit 500 subs, I'll know how many hours I need. Is that make sense? I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. We're going to add a pin on England somewhere. We'll save you to viewer location. Done. So we've got 3 spots marked on my map so far. Well, this will be a fun little game. See if I can eventually fill out the entire map. I don't know. Am I allowed to like retroactively do it if I already know like I have viewers from somewhere? Am I allowed to go back and put them on, or do I have to do it all like from fresh? Because I know I've gotten people from like Australia, and I know I've gotten people. I think I've gotten somebody from New Zealand. Gotten people from the Netherlands. We'll just start now. Oh, hey. Hopefully she's got an order. Are we just hanging out? Oh, she turned it off. Looks like she might have something though. I don't know if I'll be able to go out for lunch with my mom or dinner with my mom if I don't make some money. Won't be out too much longer here. Oh, she taking off? Did you get an order? Maybe these are the days where you notice the difference of having platinum versus not having platinum, but there were some days when I had platinum, I was sitting around doing nothing for this long anyway. I don't know how much longer I feel like being out here. I got 2 other shifts I'm willing to work today, so I can always make more money later on. Well, let's move. I'm gonna start making my way. Well, how long has it been? It's been a while. 12:30 was my last. It's been an hour. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving towards the house. We got some good hours scheduled for dinner, so we can always come back out. Hopefully I'll get something while I'm driving around here, and I can leave Uber on in case something good comes through on Uber. But I've been out for an hour. I'm kind of hungry. I wouldn't mind going home and eating something, getting a coffee rather than spending money out. Might as well just go home and save my money. Alright, we're on the road. I don't think I need my windshield wipers on. It's not currently raining, so. Oh damn, police are still up at that intersection. I'm almost curious as to what's happening. Oh, let's drive up there and find out. Let's go see what the cops are up to. Maybe we'll get an order out here. Well, if I would have taken that other order, we would have at least been a little bit further ahead. Surprised there's no Uber orders going, or there's other drivers taking all the Uber orders, which is always a possibility too. You're gonna have to switch lanes unless you're turning right. Because we've got all the cops up here, so if you want to hop in, you might want to do that now. Are you turning right? Okay. You're turning left. What happened here? Well, there's definitely an accident. It doesn't look that fucked up. Is that the other car that was involved? I don't even know what happened back there, but they're putting someone on a flatbed and had multiple cops around them. I guess he could have been street racing or something. I guess it did kind of look like a fast car. Could have been very likely. Or intoxicated. Got themselves a DUI. Well, this was not the high-paying Friday lunch shift I was hoping for. So we'll hope for a good dinner shift. Oh, what does that say? Oh, proud member of the small French minority. Yeah. Coming from a county where they're the majority. Just a bunch of whiny snowflakes. I know we're the majority in this county, but I'm still a part of the small French minority. Whiny snowflakes. Oh no, the world is against me. People don't want me to be an ignorant asshole anymore. Anyway. Oh, my mom makes my head hurt. Alright, folks, I'm done for now. I'm going to be heading into the house here. I'm not sure when my next live stream will be. My plan was to get out for my dinner shift. Now I'm dealing with my mom really wanting to. Really wants me to go to dinner, which I don't want to do. I might though. I don't know. Still undecided. Anyway, I'll be back at some point tonight, whether it's for the dinner rush or evening deliveries. We'll try and get back on the road here. So, peace out. I'll catch you all later. Thank you very much for joining me on this okay Friday afternoon. Boop. Ba-doo.